Why are manholes round? There is no strict rule that requires manhole covers to be round, but they usually are. There are some instances where sewer covers may be square or rectangular, but these are rare and typically only used when large machinery needs to pass through them. The reason manhole covers are typically round can be traced back to their purpose and history. Where does the name manhole come from? A manhole is exactly what it sounds like, a hole in the ground that is large enough for a person to enter. These holes were created in the mid-1800s to provide access to underground sewer systems, which were built to accommodate the increasing demand for sewage disposal. In the beginning, manholes were only large enough to allow light to pass through, but as the need arose for humans to enter the sewer system, the holes were made larger to accommodate them. The term manhole is derived from the fact that the holes are big enough for a person to fit through. Why are manhole covers round? Why are manhole covers round in modern times? Is it just because they have always been round, or is there a specific reason for this shape? Is there some complex manufacturing reason that round manhole covers are more popular than square ones? Did the person who invented manhole covers dislike right angles? It's natural to wonder why manhole covers are round, and the answer is that there are several structural, safety, and efficiency reasons for this shape. Engineers were responsible for the original design of manhole covers, and they took these factors into consideration when creating them. 1. Geometry. One reason manhole covers are round is that a circular cover cannot fall through its own opening. If a manhole cover were square, it could potentially fall through the opening if it were dropped at an angle. To understand this concept more clearly, imagine a toy with shapes like triangles, rectangles, squares, and circles, and a bucket with the same shapes cut out at the top. The square shape can fit into the square hole even when tilted, but the circular shape must be aligned along the edges to fit properly. This property of round covers ensures that they remain securely in place. 2. Ease of movement. Manhole covers can be heavy and difficult to lift, especially if they are made of a heavy material or are designed to cover a large hole. One advantage of a round cover is that it can be rolled away more easily than a cover with a different shape. For example, a Regulus triangle, a shape with 3 circular curves that connect at the vertices, would not roll as easily as a circle because it lacks the smooth, continuous curve of a circle. This makes round covers more practical and easier to use. 3. Ease of installment. Round manhole covers are easier to replace because they can be put back in place at any angle, unlike covers with other shapes. Additionally, circular manhole covers are more likely to fall back into position if they are bumped by a heavy vehicle passing over them. These properties make round covers more convenient and practical to use. 4. Economics. In addition to the structural, safety, and practical considerations discussed above, there is also an economic reason that manhole covers are typically round. A circular cover has less surface area than an equivalent-sized square cover, which means it requires less material to manufacture. This can make round covers more cost-effective to produce. 5. More geometry. Another reason why manhole covers are round is that a circular shape is the strongest for this type of application. The cover sits on a shallow lip around the perimeter of the hole, and each point on the edge of the cover is the same distance from the center. This means that each point on the edge of a circular cover has the same strength as the corners of a square or rectangular cover. Circular holes are also easier to dig and maintain because they can withstand the pressure of the earth around them. However, not all manhole covers lead directly to round holes, they may lead to a larger cavern with a different shape. In some cases, underground structures may be square or rectangular because they need to connect to pipes at intersections, which requires flat sides rather than curved ones. While there are some situations where a square or rectangular cover may be necessary, the benefits of a circular shape for manhole covers generally outweigh any arguments for using a different shape. Final thoughts. Manhole covers are round for more than just traditional reasons. There are several practical considerations that influence why manufacturers produce round covers, including structural strength, ease of use, and economic efficiency. The next time you notice a manhole cover, you can appreciate its circular shape knowing that there are several good reasons why it is this shape. Thank you for watching. For more fascinating facts, please like and subscribe.